Hey guys, this is FlashFlame00 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Well, before I head off into the dungeon, there's one quick thing I want to show you guys first. Because this dungeon is extremely hard, so I could recommend grinding indefinitely. You're gonna need Float, Kira, Esuna, you name it. Now, let me first find that grinding spot where you can earn a lot of magic AP points. Come on, it's gonna be around here somewhere. I remember I was just there. I was just there to grind. Okay, it was right here. Okay, so this is where you want to go. You want to go right next to Vector, right? But don't go inside Vector. Walk in the forest over here, right? Okay, this is what you'll get. You get a bunch of these chicken enemies, but that's not the enemy that you want, because you only get 2 AP points out of it. Whatever. Alright, so continue on in the grass or forest, and you don't want to go in the Vector because, well, they will kill you. But whatever, this is the enemy set I want, definitely. Alright, so that finally ends the battle. So look at that, 279 EXP and 3 AP points. That is a lot of AP points, look at that. So if you're ever thinking about grinding, well, come here. So I'll meet you guys ahead and be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And back at the Imperial observation post. Now the one thing that you must do is you have to bring Terra with you here. Because if you have another party without Terra, then you're gonna say, oh yeah, you know, we can't do this without Terra. Let's just go back to the airship and bring her along with us. That's the way it goes. So it's mandatory that you have Terra in your party right now. Well, most importantly, well, because she's an Esper and you're trying to talk to the Espers. Wow, we're right back on the world map. That wasn't much of a challenge. If you think that wasn't much of a challenge, wait till you get through here. This has to be the most brutal dungeon in the entire game. Assassin Dagger. One of the best items to ever give to Locke. It kills an enemy right away in one hit. Randomly. Alright. So this is the most brutal dungeon in the entire game. Let me just add that. Kazakiri. Nice. That's Cyan's weapon. That is. I don't have Cyan in my party right now, so there's no use equipping it. And we have here some new enemies. Nothing much, you know, it's just a stronger version of those ghosts we saw earlier in on the Phantom Train. You notice how these guys lose HP every waking second? They're the same thing. Unfortunately, they can also use Imp attack, which, well, turns your character into an imp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a green cherry, see? Edgar was turned into an imp. Yeah. But let me tell you one thing, imps, well, they all look the same, so even if it's a girl who gets turned into an imp, well, she looks like that. So, anyway, I said earlier that, well, this is the most brutal place in the entire game, so yeah. So, I've been grinding for I missed. I've been grinding for at least 40 minutes of all these spells, so if you see the viewer description full of spells, well, don't be surprised because I grinded the game for 40 minutes. Okay guys, so let me explain this part of the dungeon. This is where it's a little important for you to remember where the floor platforms are gonna pop up, so you have to memorize them. Oh, I missed again. Yeah. So I'm trying to get the treasure chest here, but unfortunately, I'm an idiot who can't remember where the platforms are gonna end up in. Oh, damn it. Yeah. And if, in the case that you fall off into a lava, well, you lose some HP points every time you fall in there. That's just the way things are. It's lava. Also, pure Final Fantasy logic. You fall into lava, you still survive. You retain some HP points, believe it or not. Yeah, I kind of messed up the slot there, unfortunately. Yeah, so most of the enemies here are undead enemies, so if you're kind of reluctant or kind of desperate, just cast Cure on them and they'll take damage for it. Yeah, that made it look easy because, well, I used Chainsaw on the guy. Thank God I have a Chainsaw. Alright, X potion. All that crap just for an X potion. Alright. But don't panic though. Every time you fall into the lava, you're not gonna die right away. Okay, well, in real life you're gonna die, see? And whenever you land to the lava, they take you all the way back to the staircase over there, which I don't understand because, well, in real life, if you fall in lava, you're pretty much dead. You're going up there, not back there, you know what I mean? Oh, jeez. I want to get that chest as well. Maybe if I... Oh, crap. You know, maybe this would be better if I were actually to pay attention first, instead of rushing to actually go on these platforms. Okay, that wasn't much of a battle. Stay here again. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should have went on your side, because that way I could have gotten the chest, but whatever. We get the Heiji's GT, or whatever hell it's called. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Well, I think I've heard it once, but I just don't know what it is. Let me check around. Maybe it's an armor piece for the head, a helmet, maybe body armor, maybe it's a weapon, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Let's just check the items. Items. Let's go down. I mean, if you gather an item from a chest, oh wow, it's a relic. That equipment piece that you just got will appear in your items display. So now remember, the Heiji GT is a relic that changes Setzer's slot command to Guild Toss. And if you guys don't know what Guild Toss is, well, you toss your money at the enemy. But damn it, crap. That wasn't very smart, standing there and explaining to you guys the Guild Toss system. Okay, here's a demonstration. Alright, let's mug this guy first. No. Okay. Let's go for the Guild Toss, if I can. Hopefully, if he survives. Basically, you just toss your money like that, see? 1,260 damage. Would you believe it? But be warned though, you lose your money every time you use that attack. But it is a pretty strong attack, so don't worry about it. Oh, crap. I swear to God, man, how many times have I fallen into the lava in this place? I'd be dead by now. If this is real life, you know. Damn you, Espers, why the hell do you have to put a sealed gate inside a freaking lava place? Stand right here, maybe. Ah, crap, I should have went on the other side. Damn it. Sheesh. And we have ourselves some new enemies here. Believe it or not, those two guys over there, the zombie... Wait, not the zombie dragons, but those two guys over there, well, they're tougher than the zombie dragon for some reason. I don't know why. Apparently they're called outcasts. Wow. And let me make some Hindu references there. Outcasts are, well, they're not part of the ranking system. They're just untouchables. I tell you, don't dislike this video just because I make some Hindu references about, well, the caste system in India. Alright. So as you can see, we get 600 EXP points, nearly probably like 700 EXP points from there. Which makes this place a pretty good place to grind, but let me warn you once though, be sure that you take all the items from here. Take everything from the chest because, well, you only get one chance to go here. And once you come here, well, there's no turning back. And you're pretty much screwed because you're not coming back here ever again if you leave the dungeon. Alright, a third basement. I think this part's gonna be a little brutal. So far it hasn't been too bad because I haven't had to walk on lava. Oh boy, this attack. No! No! Oh my god, that was a near death. I mean, that just killed him right there, would you believe it? Unbelievable. So that's what makes these guys really hard. The fact that they can use Life Shaper, which drains massive amount of HP points from your characters. Unbelievably now, I just remembered right now why these guys are so tough and why I hate this dungeon so much. The reason why being is because it's way too damn hard, and it's just the way it is. 555, well, and Locking's level, whatever. Deal with it. Okay, so apparently we're not going to be walking on lava here, so it was pretty useless of me to actually max out the acquisition rate for float and actually having Setzer learn float. So I pretty much wasted 10 minutes of my grinding there to learn float, which I learned that we're not going to be able to use because, well, we simply just fall into the lava and just take damage. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, before you freak out and ask why the hell did he come back, it's easy like this. Let me just explain. He's a zombie, he's an undead, right? So any attack that you inflict on him, which is a death strike, well, too bad, he comes back right away with full health if you actually use a weapon with death strike. Unfortunately, the equipment piece I give Locke, which is also known as the Assassin's Dagger, dispatches the enemy in one hit, so yeah. And you know, I can't believe they gave the Assassin's Dagger right at the beginning of the dungeon. They wanted to trick you into actually equipping that piece and making those enemies revive. Alright. Apparently we're supposed to go up first, I mean to the east, before actually heading down here. Up. Alright, up the stairs, up the stairs. Yeah. Wait, no, I think you're supposed to actually hit the switch. No, yeah. You're supposed to hit the switch here first. Yeah, even though it looks bad that we fell down, you unlocked the secret area. Alright, well, first you want to take the chest here. Genji glove. Alright. I don't even know why I even went for the Genji glove. I mean, the Genji glove is pretty much... I already have the Genji glove. Okay, here guys, you have a choice. Either take the left or the right. The left is a secret passage, and the right... Well, the right... Let's just say, misfortunes. Damn it, my vocabulary is just getting worse. See, if you press the right switch, this guy comes down, and it's boss time! Alright. So it's nothing too hard. He's just a ninja, like Shadow. He can use scrolls, of course, which I never demonstrated in the game. Stealth there, well, it's kind of like the same thing like Vanish or Invisible. Actually, it is the same thing, now that you mention it. Because you notice how all my attacks are missing? Yeah, he used a fire scroll there. Unbelievably yet, since I just used Kira, well, I restored all my HP. He took it all away in just one blast. Now, even though you can't hit him, you can always cast magic and hit him with it. I mean, magic is close to 100% accuracy, and you can always use Edgar's flash attack. Because, well, you can't dodge light. I mean, the speed of lights, that is. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to steal an item from that guy, but I have no idea what he has on him, but whatever. No! And I was just about to claim all the treasure buried in the ground beneath the big stairway for my own. And he died. Well, too bad for him, because now we get a secret treasure. A tent? You have to be kidding me. But then again, that's pretty useful. I mean, they leave a tent right next to the save point where you can just save and actually rest and fully restore your party's HP and MP points. So I'm gonna stop the video here, and because, well, this is just being a pain in the ass now, and yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll do some Pokemon after 2 Final Fantasy videos. I don't know. I'll think about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and goodbye. Have a good day.